All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews. Thank you. Modern Horizons 2. Our last deck was a dud. Monkeys don't belong in cages. Monkeys should be free. No monkey prison. No monkey prison. This one, though, is what I'm very excited for. Esper Reanimator. Yes. Entomb? Reanimate? Or animate dead, I guess. In Modern? Yeah, just a little different. You know, we got Persist here. 2 mana for a sorcery. Return a non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter on it, which is awesome. Then we have Unmarked Grave, which is basically just a 2 mana sorcery speed Entomb for non-legendary. So non-legendary. That means that Grizzlebrand is not going to be in play here. Grizzlebrand's obviously the best reanimation target. It's not even close. And but when it says non-legendary, we get to actually build a Reanimator deck with like a toolbox like it used to be back in the day. So we got a new one here, an Archon of Cruelty. It's very, very good. 8 mana for a 6/6 flyer, comes into play or attacks. Edict, gain 3, lose 3, draw a card, discard. So it's a mini Cruel Ultimatum, which is really, really cool. And really, really good Reanimator target, which is great. We also have Sunder Titan to kill some lands. We get some Terrastodons to kill whatever. Ashen Rider to kill whatever. Grave Titan to go super wide. And we have just a nice little Dimir Splash White Reanimator deck. A lot of discard here. 4 Inquisition and 4 Thoughtseize. I want to tear her hand apart. Jace Varin's Prodigy is our all-star here. Jace puts fatties in the bin. Jace flashes back our reanimation spells. Jace is like the card in this deck, like the card. So Jace is great. We have Entomb, we have Thought Scour as well, which is kind of cool. It's a very Time Raveler. Really good because we can obviously force through counter spells. We can bounce our opponent's stuff. Bounce a Rest in Peace, bounce a whatever. Super sweet also. And yeah, we also have Bone Shards, an awesome new card. I think this card's really freaking good. 1 black mana. You can sack a creature or discard a card to kill any creature or planeswalker. So another outlet, discard outlet for a fatty, and then this can just kill anything, which is super awesome. Kind of like a lightning axe in Arclight Phoenix, but like can actually kill anything, which is great. We also have Priest of Fell Rites, which is a black-white for a 2/2. Tap, pay 3 life, and reanimate a creature as a sorcery, and you can also unearth it. So between the Priest and the Unburial Rites, you have plenty of ways to reanimate as a backup plan. So you don't need to be like super fast, but we can be super fast if we want to, which is kind of cool also. So that's sweet. Mana base, get some lands. Sideboard has a little plan B. So we have some cards here that are good. We have an extra few targets here. Masquerorm against creature decks, of course. Sphinx of Steelwind against Burn, sure. This card's really good. Prismatic Ending. I think this is a real sleeper from the set. 1 white X, Converge, exile things. Super awesome. This can kill Death Shadow, Rest in Peace. A lot of cool stuff. It's really, really cool. Some pushes, some brutalities, little extra removal spells. But the real exciting thing here is recopies of Monastery Mentor. So against decks that are going to be able to play out to Graveyard Hate, we just board in Mentors. And like we keep some reanimation stuff too, but like lower the reanimation stuff, bring in Mentor, and we're just playing a bunch of Thoughtseizes, a bunch of cantrips, and we just play Mentor and just kill them. So that's the plan B. Doesn't use the graveyard. I'm pumped for this deck. I'm really excited for this one, I'm not going to lie. And definitely, I want to try a Protean Hulk also deck, but that's really confusing. I couldn't figure that one out. So this is what we're doing. Esper Reanimator, deck number 8, 10 new brews. Anything you missed is on YouTube, folks. And then, of course, my article on CoolStuffInc.com on Friday will have all the deck lists and all my thoughts on every single deck we play. Y'all want to play some bets? Play some bets. Winning record, yay or nay. Place your bets, please. All right? And don't forget, we're brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Reanimator. Everything except Monkey Prison will be on YouTube. Now I put everything up. I don't curate my content. Some content creators only put up matches where they win. I don't do that. I'm honest with y'all. All right. I built 10 new decks. Some are going to work. Some are not going to work. I'm human and I expect that. So that's just who I am. 10 new brews. Dakon just seems bad. Like I said, it just doesn't seem good at all. Like, you got an ultimate to reanimate. Doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem very good. Protein Hulk, yeah. Tomorrow we got 2 brews left. We're gonna play probably an Enchantress deck, and then I gotta decide what the last brew is gonna be. I wanted to build a Squirrel deck, but I also wanted to build like a Sacrificey deck. Probably just do Squirrels and go from there. But is Vindicate worth playing? Vindicate's like, it's fine, but Teferi just does what you want Vindicate to do, like a lot better, where it can just answer anything. It also draws cards. It also stops counterspells, stops Cascade. It does like a lot of things. So Vindicate doesn't seem like it's like ideal. Vindicate's like mostly good to kill lands because it's flexible, and Prismatic Ending can sort of do that too. So what better has a better chance of being a real deck? Squirrels or Slivers? No. No, I don't know, honestly. They both seem like, you know, pretty fringe archetypes. Yeah, I didn't build the Goblin Bombardment deck, you know, but I really want to build a Squirrel deck. And I think I want to build an Enchantress deck too, so. All right, on the play. Mound number 1. Predictions are in. 70-30. 70-30 is predictions. And we have Bone Shards, Inquisition, Unmarked Grave, Persist. Cool. They have a Lurrus, sure. So it might be a Thoughtseize deck, but just don't be freaking rogues or something with like Dothy, whatever, like main deck graveyard hate. All right, so we're going to shock and discard spell. Squirrel Bombardment. What's the hold up here? Hello? Opponent.
Where are they?
Opponent.
Where are they?
A vote for Jim is a vote for Goblins on Monday. Someone mailed this to me. My viewers are great. Anyway. So their hand is Renin 6, double monkey, Mishra's Bauble. So they monkey, I Bone Shards it and persist the Terastodon. Or I can like Unmark Grave. Do I care about Renin 6? I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I do. Maybe I just take monkey and then kill monkey next turn. Is there a reason I'm not playing Gifts Ungiven? Folks, once again, don't ask me why I'm not playing a card. Tell me why you think I should play the card. Yeah, I don't think I care about Renin 6. It's like if I take Renin 6 here, they play monkey, I kill it. They play monkey. I can like Terastodon, I guess. That is pretty good. So like, I take monkey. They play... Yeah. I take monkey, they play monkey. I Bone Shards monkey, they play monkey, and then I get Terastodon. Yeah, I'll take Renin 6. I'll take Renin 6. Second monkey seems worthless, actually. So, all right. So their hand is. Oh, oops, shit. Whatever. I screwed it up. That's fine. So Catacombs. Play monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. And I think we're just gonna kill our own lands with Terastodon. Honestly, we'll see what they do. But all right, there's your monkey. There's your bauble. And we Delta, cool. So we'll just Bone Shards, discard a card, kill this, discard Terastodon. Play Marsh Flats, say go. Bauble targeting me, sure. Like, if I just Terastodon my 3 lands, they just, like, can't win, right? Ooh, sick draw. Sick draw. All right. Gross. Well, they ripped the discard spell, which is gross. Bobble again. Monkey. Let's go get a black-white land. Yeah, we can unmark grave for burial rights, but, like, that sucks, you know? Alright, so draw Jace. They have 2 cards in hand. They have a Raging Ravine, an unknown card, and a card for Mobble, and a card for turn. We just cast Jace here. Hope it sticks. No blocks. Don't do it to me, monkey. You're going to reveal a freaking, whatever, Ashen Rider or something like that. They reveal a Polluted Delta, sure. Okay, that's fine. Just don't kill the Jace, that's fine. Cliffs, sure. Luris, great. Fantastic. Hallowed Fountain, I guess? Sure. Alright, well now we're ready to rock and roll. So untap. Draw for turn. It's a Watery Grave. Draw for Jace. Discard Watery Grave. And now you can flashback Persist. Get Terrastodon. And I might just kill all 3 of my lands and just like try and kill them. Like, they have Luris in hand, they have Ravine in hand, they have another card in hand. A 9/9 and 3/3/3s with a Jace also taking up every turn. Seems pretty good. So persist. Terrastodon. We'll leave ourselves with a Watery Grave. Put the graveyard this way. Yeah, okay, so. Alright. 8/8 and 3/3/3s. You're up. Planeswalker behind, too. Planeswalker behind, too. So they can Ravine, they can Luris. We can shrink the power of Ragavan so they can't monkey us. Only an 8/8, not even worth it. It's funny how Persistence doesn't work with Woodfall Primus because it would be persisted, obviously. It's amusing. They're at 17. We have exactly 17 in play. It's cool. So draw Serum Visions. So we're gonna shrink the power on. Probably Luris, honestly. I don't even care about the monkey. They're going to keep the Luris in play, so. Serum Visions. We're going to attack first. Before we cast Serum Visions. Plus on Luris. And they have to block or they die. So. Attack with everything. Yeah, Monkey Chump. And then we're going to Serum Visions. We draw Dark Slick Shores. We have a Jace and a Thoughtseize. Bottom Thoughtseize. Bottom Jace. I'll play Shores. And they're at 8. They can attack for 1 lifelink and replay a Ragavan or a Bobble. Or Rhino 6, I guess, too, but. Yeah, Terrastodon's insane because of the flexibility of it. You can, like, kill their one good thing in your lands. Just because, like, killing your own stuff is just, like, a huge freaking army early in the game. It's good Reanimator target. Good Reanimator target for sure. Terrastodon. Your turn, opponent. I'm just going to stand over here. I'll just be sitting over here. Igor's in here. Igor's in his pen. Those who don't know, Carl went to clown college. He's moving around. That's about the most Igor does. But Carl went to clown college, and he left 2 days ago. He'll be at the training facility for the next six weeks, and he's doing pretty good. We got some videos of him. While we're waiting for our opponent to contemplate their life's choices, I can show you them. Where are the videos? Oh, for John too. So that's Karn with the trainer. There he is. And I don't like the amount of love given here. He's supposed to be being beaten and knocked into shape, not being happy fun time, you know? Supposed to be a training facility, right? Punishments and timeout. But yeah, Karn's doing good. So bolt my Jace, whatever. Stop being nice to my dog. Monkey, sure. I mean, like, I don't think they're winning this game, right? Like, even with, like, drawing 2 cards a turn. Swamp. Alright, I mean, attack. Jam. Either they're lowering him into a false sense of security, yes. Alright, these blocks are great for us. You go to 5. I guess we hold the swamp? Probably, right? Yeah, sure. Alright. In case we draw, like, the bone shards or something like that. Or I don't think they can win, so yeah, so Karn's going to be nice and well trained. We get to visit Karn and do training with him a little later in the process. There we go.
Game.
Terasti.
Blouses.
Terasti D. All right, so now we're scared of like graveyard hate and stuff, right? What can they have? They're Jund. Prismatic Ending's pretty sweet. They're a super solid catch-all. Push is also reasonable. Don't want to mess around with any of my targets here. I think they're all pretty good. Ashen Rider's a little uninteresting, but I like Ending and Push. I don't think I want to bring in Monastery Mentor yet. It's kind of Surgical, it's true, maybe, but Thoughtseize, Inquisition, Bone Shards. I think Teferi's good. Spellbomb is reasonable. Definitely a card they could have. What's like Shave, like maybe like Ashen Rider. Can't have Leyline, right? They can't have Leyline. Like an Ashen Rider. Maybe you shave a Priest. Just like want to shave down on the Reanimate stuff a little bit. We have 20 lands. It's very Unburial Rights. Persist. So Ending and Push for a little more removal. Thought Scour, Serum Visions. Is Brutality good? I mean, like, it's good against, like, Ragavan in particular, but it doesn't seem great otherwise. I guess Bone Shards kills Brennan 6, right? It's kind of cool. But I think the 2 Bone Shards is fine. They don't kill big things super well. I don't know what's the cut, honestly. I really don't. Yeah, the Voidwalker is pretty bad. It's obviously like an okay graveyard hate card, but I'm gonna shave a Thoughtseize and shave maybe like a Thought Scour, honestly. You don't need to be like that graveyardy, I don't think. We'll see how this goes. And if we're on the play for game 3 and like they show us how to graveyard hate, I'll bring in the Mentors. Sand's dope. I like Sand a lot. Chance of the Annex is not good unless you're like all in. Like turn 1 Reanimator like in Legacy, you know? This deck isn't that fast. We're certainly playing some stuff. Put them all against a 4. 4 cards for our opponent. Bring it on. Bring it on. It's an okay reanimation target. It would be a 3/4 with Persist. Like, all right, they got the monkey. That's pretty good, honestly. We don't have an answer to the monkey yet, which is pretty disgusting, but all right, we're going to discard spell. They have Brutality Land. I mean, if this monkey goes coast to coast here, I'm going to feel pretty sad about my life, but... They showed Lurrus, yeah. Alright. Here it goes. Monkey hits an island. Sure. Okay. Better lucky than good. Let's cast Serum Visions off of... I think Island's fine. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, they hit the islands. My islands! They hit my island. Stupid monkey. God. Alright, so yeah, I'll get Water Grave, I guess. It's pretty funny. Obviously, I verbalized the island, but I didn't, process that, it's our only island, you know? So we're going to Serum Visions. Unmarked Grave, land. I don't want land number 4. We'll draw more lands. Bottom those. Then we're going to Bone Shards, discarding. Probably Inquisition, honestly, because, they don't have any cards in their hand anyway. I guess they put Lurrus in their hand. This can nab it. What we discard here? Yeah, Vision's is pretty good, but the rest of our cards are all also good. But maybe just Visions. Yeah, we have most things we want at this point, so play Teferi next turn. They put Lurrus in their hand, we get to eat it. Bobble, sure. Sure, Lurrus to hand. And say go. Alright, so now we're going to Inquisition. We're not going to cast Teferi. Play Unmarked Grave also, sure. So, Inquisition. Maelstrom Pulse Lurrus. Sure. And we'll just get a card that's good against Maelstrom Pulse. For Unmarked Grave. There's Archon. They can kill the Archon, but we still get sick value, right? Is Terracodon better? Actually, Titan's better. Let's get Sundering Titan, sure. Let's play Titan, and then we'll just say go. And we're just drawing to any Reanimation spell. And they've got a hand that's Maelstrom Pulse Catacombs. Blackleaf Cliffs, sure. Watery Grave, okay. It's Fairy, minus draw card. Sure. Yeah, just play Water Graves. Say go. They may or may not Pulse my Teferi. No Inkwell. Inkwell's not good enough. Dothy Voidwalker. Alright, so annoying draw for our opponent, of course, but the cards are already in our graveyard, so Thoughts. Obviously we draw Thought Scour. So annoying. So we're going to Thought Scour them. Draw Dark Slick Shores? Come on. So I play Priest and they just get to steal it. And they're going to attack my Teferi too. You draw a spell. Give me a spell. They have Pulse as their only card in hand. So they play this, they Pulse it. They can Pulse it, play it, and then get back their Lurrus. Which is kind of a real thing. We have kill spells in our deck. The question is it worth waiting to try and draw a kill spell until we can play Priest safely, or a discard spell? Hmm. 17 to 16. So play this, they kill it, and they can play it if they want to. But if they use it, then I get to unearth it. Right, okay, so yeah, we're going to play it. Voidwalker's not very good. It's obviously fine against graveyard decks, like discard spell, sure. Alright, so I'll kill the priest, we'll exile it. We're at the point where we're like almost casting some of our fatties because we already have 5 lands in play. Like we can cast Grave Titan next turn, you know. Unburial Rites off the top rope. Ready? Unburial Rites for the win. It's not Unburial Rites. What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know. And we have no white lands in play too. Sick. So Sundering Titan, come on down. You're next contestant on make my opponent really sad. Titan. Choose some lands. We're going to choose a swamp, a mountain, or a forest, mountain, and we got to kill a watery grave, unfortunately. Boom! Your lands are gone. How's it feel? The old 6-9. Nice. Nice. What are they going to play? What cards have void counters on them right now? Oh, it's a fairy? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's like fine though, I guess. Alright, I screwed up. I forgot that the fairy died. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, so was a bad play on my part. I screwed up. Yeah, that was bad. Play Bobble. Guess we're not going to fetch. Yeah. Just totally forgot the fairy was there. Just didn't show it to me. Thoughtseize. Okay. Oh. It's pretty good, honestly. It's pretty. Our own Teferi is pretty good against us. Say go. We currently have nothing in our graveyard for persist, so there's an Archon of Cruelty. Yeah. And like, I could Thoughtseize myself and put the Archon in the graveyard, you know, but I'm not ready to do that yet. We're just gonna say go. Yeah, the Hardcast Road is that ship has sailed. Unfortunately, they play a Forest. They plus Teferi. Now Teferi's ready to bounce again, which sucks. Jace. All right, sure. Now I'm gonna Thoughtseize them. I'll Thoughtseize play Jace. Sure. 2 cards in. They can't have much, honestly, but okay, yes they can. They have 2 removal spells for my Chase. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. Okay, sure. I mean, I really was hoping they only had 1 removal spell, you know? I guess we'll take Brutality. Alright, you're up. Yeah, we screwed this game up pretty bad. Sure. Figures. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's like a start, I guess, so... The thing is, now they can just Jace bounce it. Or whatever. I mean, not Jace, whatever. So they're going to bolt me in response. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I should have just taken the bolt. I don't want to get Duress, but we didn't have any cards to Duress anyway, and now they get the bolt me response. So that also might have been a mistake. I haven't played Magic for 9 hours, so that's fair. So we're going to go 9. They just bounce this again. Yeah. I think I just played this game. I played this match really badly. Seal Fight, come on. Alright. It's actually game 2. We have a game 3 to win too, so that's fine. All right, so I still have Lightning Bolt, Seal of Fire, Collective Brutality in their deck. They stole my Teferi. Maybe we just like don't want Teferi. It does seem like reasonable against them, but not great. I should bring in the Mentors, I think. It's not just like they have kill spells too, but so I mean, obviously Voidwalker is totally fine against like a dedicated graveyard deck, you know, like doesn't mean it's a good card, like okay, we're gonna floor's dirty. Barefoot walking around. We're gonna I wonder, can they beat a Sphinx of a Steel Wind? For red and green. Oh, you don't want to know how the monkey would deck. The monkey deck was terrible. Just awful. Yeah, I think Teferi is just not good. And I think I want these Mentors. And Bone Shards push. Cantrips. They don't have Leyline because they have Lurse. So we know they don't have Leyline. Your Brutality is kind of good too. I could buy Brutality. Then what do I want to cut, you know? We're on the draw. I'll cut like a Thoughtseize and like maybe another Thought Scour. I don't even know. Like Prismatic Ending's pretty sweet. Burial Rites, Priest of Fell Rites. Don't know like what mix I want, you know. Obviously, you kind of want the cantrips with the Mentor too.
$10 new Brews, baby.
Darth Clyde Frog, thanks to resub. It's also possible that Sphinx is better than Grave Titan or Terrastodon. Just gonna submit. Not sure. Not sure. Oh my god. Well, that's not it. That's clearly not it. Alright, sure. Yeah. I mean, I really hate to mulligan in like a Thoughtseize matchup, but I guess this is going to be our keep, so... Doesn't feel too good, but alright.
Loving this series. 10 new decks in League is great.
Thanks, Jubles. Appreciate it. Alright. Not a very good hand. Definitely don't like the mulligans, but... No monkey, no discard? Okay. That was pretty good. Fire away. Fire it up. Fire it up. Crack foot. Oh my god, don't have a Veil of Summer. No, I hate Veil of Summer. Oh, I hate it. I hate everything in life. I like forget this card is legal. It's just such a freaking stupid card. I don't even think about it. I don't even think about it. Like, it's banned in like every other format. God, that's so fucking stupid. Ugh. Alright. Now we're absolutely dead. Is we just mulligan and then she got one mana 2 for 1. Unreal. Alright. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Alright, fine. It just doesn't matter. Godless Shrine. Yeah, alright. I mean, there's no way this ever lives, but sure. I guess they're gonna steal it if they kill it. So stupid. Such a demoralizing card. Whatever. Just freaking go. Ugh. So if I had thought about Veil, maybe we just like wait a turn on the. It's like it's so hard to play around. It just costs one freaking mana, you know, like. Yeah, kill my thingy. What? No? I'm not gonna draw a spell though, am I? Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna draw a spell. You son of a... Alright. This is embarrassing. Freaking Veil of Summer. They have 5 cards in hand and they can't even kill my mentor. Ren and 6? Okay. Huh. Sure. Yeah. I mean, sure. I think we're pretty dead. We probably cut too many cantrips for Mentor also. Oh, man. They're going to lose this game, too. Come on. All right. Yeah, we're going to lose this game. This is sick. They have 3 lands in their hand. Yeah, I mean, I played really bad this match. All right, whatever. All right, you win. Yeah, all right. Davi Voidwalker is good against Reanimator. What do you want from me? 0-1. 0-1. Ugh, like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Veil of Summer. We cut too many cantrips. I probably should have shaved down more on the graveyardy stuff. Could have shaved like a reanimation target or 2 also. Shaved 2 Thoughtseize. That was fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. The mix of cards definitely wasn't right, for sure. We haven't played against Voidwalker much at all because it's just not very good. So... Brutality is fine, but like it's not a main deck card, it's a sideboard card. Obviously, we had like tons of ways to kill Voidwalker too. We had like 2 endings, 2 bone shards, 2 pushes, 2 brutalities, like cantrips. But yeah, we cut too many cantrips in order to make the mentor plan post sideboard work. So that's my bad. That's my bad. What are you gonna do? It's not bad, you know. If you're listening, welcome to the stream. My name is Davis. This is the 10 new brews for Modern Horizons 2, brew number 8, Esper Reanimator. It's your first time here at that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're over 49,800 followers. Less than 200 to make it to 50,000 followers, which is awesome. So, on the play. Ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right, we're going to mulligan.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, we'll go to 5. Sure, it sounds good. It's actually really good. So ship the grave and the thought scour. It sounds awesome, honestly. All right, here we go. Inquisition, what do you got for me? Wall of Blossoms, Skyclave, Noble Hierarch. Okay. Let's take Noble Hierarch, I guess. We're going to grave on 2 and persist on 3. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? I don't know what we're going to get. Pretty good 5. Yeah, pretty good 5. Hard to ask for more. All right, we'll get a white land. Unmarked grave. What are we going to get? Probably just Archon, right? Archon of Cruelty. Seems like pretty good, like, default. I mean, if they draw a path, it's, like, pretty awful, but, like, Grave Titan would be better if they draw a path, but they have to draw path, so let's make them do it. Yeah, it's definitely the go-to fatty for sure. Triome. Okay. Okay. Wall Blossoms. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine with me. All right. Let's go. Our first Archon of Cruelty. Let's see how good it is. Comes into play. Sack creature. Discard a card. I draw a card. Gain life. Lose life. Unmarked grave number 2. We like that, actually. We like that. So now we draw a land. We can just go again. Acceleration for the Suspend Demonic Tutor. That's way too slow, I think. It's way too slow. Alright. I mean, I don't really know what they're doing. Like Wall Blossom Skyclave. Excuse me. Imperial Recruiter. Alright, some sort of like Splinter Twinny combo deck. This thing triggers on attack too, which is insane. This card's pretty busted. They're gonna get Deputy of Detention. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh no, not a Darkslick Shores. Draw an untapped land here, please. Or Thoughtseize, that works too, I guess. Feldar Guardian, Deputy, Wall Blossoms. And that's game.
Game.
That's better. A little easier, a little better. Triggers on attack, yeah. It triggers on attack too. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. So we're gonna bring in Prismatic Ending. Is there any targets we don't want against them? Bone Shards is like fine. Income the Veils, yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna shave a Priest. Push is like weird. It's like we need a fetch land to kill Feldar Guardian. Panda says, "Love your set reviews. Ton of fun to watch and listen to. Great humor, insightful insights. Thanks a ton." Aww. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. Full set review, Modern Horizons on my YouTube. Every card, except for Sanctum Prelate, because it's the box topper and I forgot about it. But every other card, Sundering Titan seems insane. I think Ashen Rider just like isn't that good. I think bringing in Push is reasonable. What are we cutting though? What are we cutting? You know, I like cutting a Priest. Bone Shards is like pretty good too. We're trying to minimize graveyard hate if possible. Teferi seems like not great against them either, honestly. I doubt they're going to have counters. Let's cut this. And let's bring in, like, Bone Shards too, I guess. Maybe not. I don't even know, honestly. It's a lot of removal spells. And a lot of them are sorcery speed, too. I'm going to leave in Ashen Rider. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, their combo doesn't use the graveyard. They could have Rest in Peace. They could have, like, the what's it called, too? The green Evoke card. So if they go land go, do we Thoughtseize them or no? Alright, never mind. They have Triome. We're good. Persist? Sure. Inquisition of Kozilek. Let me see your hand. Land. Ooh, Sanctifier and Vex, another good hate card. That's actually a really good hate card. If we don't discard Spellbox, we can't actually do anything about it. That's a card to watch. They have Path, too. Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. They have Teferi and Path and Sanctifier, so we're going to need our Mentors for Game 3. This is like a protection from black. Freaking Leon of the Void. So play a land, so they go with Ice Fang up. They play Temple Garden. Thought sees you. Ice Fang in response, sure. It's very Path, Mimic, and Recruiter. So Recruiter chains up by itself, right? It just gets like Feldar, which gets Kiki-Jiki or whatever, something like that. I mean, Path. Path. Teferi is Yeah, Titan is pretty good. We have to, like, put the Titan in the bin, though, you know? Taking Teferi. I think Teferi's just too good. And I'm going to fetch up a Watery Grave, just, like, thin the deck a little bit, and just get our Thought Scours going. Try and spike a... we have 4 shots at a Boom Boom. Recruiter. They get Soul Herder. That's adorable. Sure. Still playing. 9 hours in. Had 10 brews or 5 brews to play today, you know? Thought Scour myself. We hit Prismatic Ending, Jace. Not ideal. Thoughtseize. Alright, so Thought Scour myself. Big money, big money, big money. Nope. Swing and a miss. So now we'll just Thoughtseize them. Vile, Mimic, Path, Soul Herder. I mean, take Soul Herder, they just mimic the Recruiter, but I think it's fine. We can't have Soul Herder. It's like too good. Let's take that. We can persist back Jace if we're feeling a little frisky, but prefer not to do that. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. JK, LOL. So Mimic, Recruiter, copy, get something. Inkwell Leviathan is just like slow and crappy, you know? So there's your Vial. They get a Witness. This is a really like slow chain here, you know? Maybe we want 4 on Markgraves. Not the best draws here. I don't think Gifts is good in this deck. It's just way too slow. Like, is this the Time Walk deck? What? So I can Witness back, like, Sanctifier and back, and we're just going to lose. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty shitty. Oh, actually, I have the white kill spell that can kill it. Whatever. Alright, game 3. Game 3. Teferi can bounce that thing, but maybe we just bring in Mentors. They have the paths, but... So we have 6 Boom Booms. Maybe we just cut the Priests entirely. Then we're on 4 Persists. And 1 on Burial Rights. Yeah, Priest does seem a little underwhelming for sure. We need that many Boom Booms. We kind of want to like draw 1 and discard it to a Bone Shards or a Jace or hit it with Thought Scour for sure. Yeah, War might actually be fine. Didn't expect that many like little poopers. Terrastodon, Ashen Rider's like a little unimpressive, I think. Cut 1 more card. Worm kill Sanctifier. I guess we can just cast the Worm too, right? Kind of Jace. Jace is so good though. Like I actively like I've been sad we haven't drawn Jace more. You know. I got Grave Titan maybe. I got Grave Titan. All right, on the play. There we go. Sounds good. Hopefully no kill spell on my Jace. Scour, Jace, flip, push. Hopefully Scour or my draw steps draw Boom Boom. Upkeep. Alright. Just like Watery Grave. I could just get an island, I guess. They have paths though. I only have 3 basics total. Yeah, we're not losing the damage, sure. Play Water Grave Siga. We have the option to push too that way soon. Colas Apparel. That's a Mock Sapphire. Check it out. Colas Apparel, let's shop. Promo code Jim 10% off your order. Colas Apparel, let's shop. Bang! There it is. Check it out. Triome, sure. Let's scour myself. Monastery Mentor. Not exactly what we were looking for, but sure. Draw another Water Grave too. That's enough Water Graves, I think. Another push. Okay. Don't want to draw any more lands, that's for sure. Please don't kill my Jace. God damn it. Well, we have many, many lands in our hand. Many, many lands. If we had more spells, it wouldn't be so bad, but we're only playing 20 lands too, you know? Like, normally them pathing your 2-drop is, like, pretty awesome for you. We just don't have any, like, payoffs. Alright, we'll just play Delta and say go, so we can path or push if we need to. Yeah, we are close to hard casting some of our Boom Booms, so that is true. That is true. Alright, double Triome. Sundering Titan is literally salivating right now. We boarded out Grave Titan. Wall Blossoms, sure. Glasspool Mimic. Please draw a spell. Not the spell. Thought Scour myself. Serum Visions, Thought Seize, draw another land. I mean, we have what? We have Sundering Titan. I mean, the Archon cost 8. They're not playing Company in your deck, are they? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. All right, well, we can cast Archon. We can hard cast whatever fatty we draw now. Hard cast Titan, hard cast Archon. They're playing company? There are no Ice Fang Coddle, sure. Alright. Second Ice Fang? Alright, sure. Go on, tell me more. It's a fairy time raveler? Sure. We can just like prismatic ending that. It's fine. Aether Vial. Okay. A lot of permanents in play, let me tell you. Look, folks, we found the one boom boom we can't actually cast. You son of a... Alright. Ending Teferi. So they got no value for Teferi, which is pretty sweet. Card sweet. Vial goes to 1. They have 4 cards in hand. Ephemerate. Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Get off my plane.
You'll love to see that. Fizzling Ephemerate. You freaking love to see that. Love to see it. Ashiok? That's just too clunky, I think. Violent Noble Hierarch? You got it. Land? You got it. Alright. They're stalling out here, folks. They are stalling out. I'll take an 8-drop. Or Marsh Flats. Sure, whatever. Same idea. Same idea. Do I have any lands left? I have a Hallowed Fountain left, right? Hallowed Fountain. Oh my god, am I out of lands? I don't think I have any fetchable lands left. I think I have a Hallowed Fountain and that's it. This is gross. Turn 7, I have 8 lands in play and 1 land in my hand. Playing 20 lands. 20 lands. They seem to be out of spells, though, which is good for us. We're holding the fetch land for Fatal Push. So, yeah, great. They do Recruiter. Shit. All right. Now we're in trouble. New sideboard plan. Just boarding 4 Grave Titans. Yeah. Eternal Witness? This is so lame. It's just like this. It's like a cube draft deck. It's just like super slow value whatever deck, and we just don't have anything to do anything. Ugh. Yeah. Massacre Worm off the top rope. I agree. I agree. Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm right here, right now. That's not a Massacre Worm. I can persist back Monastery Mentor. That's like they're gonna ephemerate the Witness for sure. And we're honestly just casting whatever we draw anyway. We have very few ways to just like bin Terastodon. Sure. Whatever. I'm in. Sign me up. Not happy about it, but 1/1 Monastery Mentor. They're not going to ephemerate. Look at them play it safe. Look at them play it safe. Vial on 3. Skyclave. And I can't use the push in response, so I have to kill this in response to ephemerate. This is the most embarrassing game. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Please just draw a Massacre Worm. Just draw a spell. Please. That's a spell. Now I'm going to mill over the best 2 cards for Persist, probably. Unmarked Grave, Archon, Bone Shards. Gonna try and kill this. Again, I know they have Ephemerate in their hand, so... Don't think they would Ephemerate the Apparition instead of the Witness, so... Get a 3/3, play some defense. Alright, you're up. Can I get a Witness? What is this deck? Vial stays on 3. Alright. Keep the Vial going, I guess. They have to land in like 4 turns. Oh my god. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. Alright. I don't want to play anymore. You win. Alright, you win. You win. I'm sitting down again. My back hurts. Oh my god. Just like... I do think that the Recruiter plus Kiki is pretty cool, but... Man, that's a slow... Ow. I had a tick on me last night. Looks kind of nasty. Top card, Massacre Worm? Nope. Nope. Alright. Tough start. Tough start. Opponent... We gave our opponent, like, 15 turns, and they were able to put it all together. Yeah, so many ticks out there. It's such a bad season for that. Yeah, like really, really bad. We gotta like get our area sprayed or something like that. Mentor, I mean, Mentor's like an attempt at a plan B. There are other possible plans for sure, but I mean, like we have like the cantrips for it and the discard spells for it. In theory, it should be good, but I guess part of the problem is that the things that are good against Mentor are also good against Reanimation. Yeah, Karn had a bunch of picks on him for sure. It sucks. He has like the tick medication, but yeah, like maybe like What if we didn't play white? Or hear me out. Because the white is mostly for Monastery Mentor. What if we didn't play white? We played like 3 main deck Herbworks, and then we boarded in Cabal Coffers and just tried to cast our stuff in game 2s. I think Cabal Coffers Herbwork is like a playable thing in Modern. Could be an idea for the future. All right, we are on the draw. We have Serum, double discard, double Jace, easy keep. Yeah, the Priest of Fellright seems pretty bad. Mutavault. All right, so we're getting Merfolked here. Sure. Let's draw a land, please. Just Natty Land. Love it. Love it. Are you kidding me? Our opponent kept a hand that was Mutavault, Manamo, Cavern of Souls, Aether Vial, Master of Waves, Master of Waves.
Inconceivable!
This is a joke. How do you keep that hand? Like, I played Merfolk earlier. How do you keep that hand? All right, sure, whatever. Oh my god, that's gonna be real embarrassing. Oh, they're obviously gonna go like land Silvergill Adept, Vial and a 1-drop, like. Oh my god. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Play a Silvergill Adept. You can do it.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
my lord. All right. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We'll get a swamp. We'll play Jace. Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Probably can't kill Jace at least, right? 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 Please? 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 Now their hand's really good. Alright. Vial goes to 2. Good spot for Massacre Worm. Boarded some Massacre Worms. Oh, they drew another spell. Alright, it wasn't. I thought it was another Silver Glab. I was going to lose my mind. Alright, sure. So we have an island now. Why doesn't it change the border? Oh my god. Oh. Alright, let's start looting. Let's start looting. They got a vial too? Are you kidding me? I called Silver drew onto 1-drop into Lord. It's exactly what they drew. And now they have 2 Master Waves in their hand, which was their only source of anything, but that was sick. Alright. The problem is that Sundering Titan is actually god-awful here because they have no things in play. We don't actually have like a good answer to their board in our main deck. Right? Yeah, our Massacre Worm's on the board. Grave Titan can't block. Yeah, we actually just like don't have a good answer for them. That's kind of crappy. Maybe Ashen Rider's bad and it should be Massacre Worm. So yeah, we can't play Titan here. Thoughts using one of the 2 Master Waves is worthless. We can't persist and unmark grave, obviously. We can just like... We can like Serum Visions, look for a land, try and draw a land, cast unmark grave, set up for next turn. I'm just not even sure what we're getting that's like actually good here. Grave Titan can't block stuff. Ashen Rider could hit the lore, but they're just going to have like a million Master Wave tokens that we can't beat. Alright, let's Serum Visions. Thoughtscour, Island, Inquisition. Alright. Yeah, I mean like... Maybe I just scoop, not show them that we're a graveyard deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. We just like don't have a way to beat like a million creatures in a game 1 scenario. That's fine. I'll discard like a Thoughtseize and just concede. Maybe Massacre Worm should be main. Maybe Ashen Rider's like not good. So Ashen Rider's out. Massacre Worm is in. Push is in. Prismatic Endings are in. Explosives probably in. And let's cut like Priest of Fell Rites just seems kind of bad. Teferi seems kind of bad too, honestly. I should be pretty unimpressed with Teferi. It's possible they have counter spells in their deck, but we have a lot of discard spells anyway, so Bone Shards kind of plays. This card just seems really bad. Ending, Mask Worm. Sundering Titan's bad also. So you have Worm, Terrestodon, Double Archon. Brutality. I guess Brutality's like fine too. I think 2 Bone Shards is fine. Yeah. I think his deck just like isn't built right. I think Demir is the way to go with the Cabal Coffers plan I mentioned. That seems like a pretty good plan B. Play like a mostly black deck with Jace. Alright, on the play. Try this again. And we have Thoughtscour. I'm just going to keep. We have Persist, Grave Titan, Jace, and Thought Scour. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, that follow, and of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Your comments of the day on YouTube is, they kept 2 Master of Waves and no Merfolk. What the hell? What the hell? So we have 2 looks at any land here. I mean, shit. Delta. Okay. Well, now we just Relic for 1. I mean, we just E for 1 and kill this, so sure. Yeah, and won the game easily. That's the important part, too. And then Jace. Sure, let's get a Swamp. So we got explosives to kill the Relic. Cabal offers any swamp, right? Not just basic swamps. I think that the newer one is basic swamps, but Cabal offers any swamp. So let's draw land, please, for explosives. Yeah. Correct, yeah, and then coffers count, right, yeah, counts for Urborg, right, I knew that part, so that's what makes sense. Alright, this is dope. So, explosives on 1. What's up, TCM? Thanks to resub, appreciate that. They're just gonna pop the Relic in response to my explosives on 1, so let's pop it. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, I could, like, now I can just reanimate Grave Titan. Sure. Okay. I'll loot. Discard Grave Titan. Persist it back. Didn't think that one through, did you, opponent? You got Force Negation too? No? Okay. Well, it's your turn. GLHF. Just a little more patience. A little more patience. Spreading Seas on my Swamp. That's a little annoying, but it's fine. Obviously, with the Titan already in play, I think we're feeling pretty good here. It used to change to an island, right? Like back in the day. Yeah, we played Merfolk, and Dockhand didn't seem super great. You should play another 1-drop into my explosives, too. Sure. Jace, Inquisition. I should have gotten a Godless Shrine, whatever. Inquisition you. Hand is Lord of Atlantis, Counterspell, Tide Shaper. Yeah. Close game. Close game. So, Relic, Lord of Atlantis, blah, blah, blah. I think this is all pretty fine. We have explosives, ending to deal with Relic. That's really it, I guess. Kind of a little light on things to deal with Relic. Maybe he wants a Fairy back in. I almost got these priests. Priests are terrible. I almost got them. Let's try this. Let's try this. Opponent didn't keep Master Waves this time, right? Yes, this is like classic Reanimator deck. It's just like old school Reanimator, you know, like the old extended decks from way back in the day. from way back in the day. Mulligan. Keep. Bin the plains. Opponent keeps 7. Sure. Mutavault Vial again. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get... I think Swamp. I guess we don't want to get, like... Ken, resub.
Streaming while I'm at lunch? Nice.
Thanks so much. Where are you having lunch right now, my friend? It's 9 p.m. here. Here, I'll get a Swamp. Inquisition cost like Master of Waves, no targets. Oh my god, they kept a one-lander. Glasspool Mimic. Seize Claim. They're going deep. Master of the Pearl Trident. Double Sea and Sky. Ugh. Obviously, you don't care about Seize Claim very much. I mean, Sea and Sky is pretty good. Master of the Pearl Trident by itself is not very exciting. We take the land, they just like draw land, and like now we're in really bad shape. So it's also just a tap land, so it's really slow. Like they play tap land next turn, say go, and don't do anything, and then next turn they can like still not really do much. So Violin 1, play Jace, Violin 2, Thoughtseize them, take their other Sky and Psy, whatever. Yeah, I'm just take the god. All right. Yeah, your turn. Taking land there is just not. You're just greedy, I think. Like they're likely to draw land next turn or two, and they already have a Vial in play too. So consider a new Mythic Angel from Modern Horizons 2 if it disables a card type. I don't think so. Like, what do you want to name with that? So you name instant, and they have a sorcery or a creature or whatever. Like, doesn't seem very good. I don't know. All right, so on Mark Grave, pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. We'll get an island. This way we can get a Godless Shrine when they try and seize claim my land. Tap in 2. Your Silvergill again. It's like the only good merfolk. Alright. They revealed Master Pearl Trident again? Sure. They just played Lord of Lands, not the Master that they just revealed? Oh my god. Alright. It's a Fairy Time Raveler. That's not very good right now. That's not very good at all. Teferi seems terrible in this deck. Just awful. So we can Thoughtseize away like their other merfolk or the Lord. Man. Could have been Brutality. Yeah, I mean like Brutality is worse than every other kill spell here. We're not gonna escalate it at all. Bouncing Wild doesn't do much. They just have like lands in play now. I think we're going to start by Thoughtseizing them. Taking the Lord. And then we're going to like unmark Grave for Massacre Worm and just like set up. And we're not going to flip Jace. So they can't attack it. So yeah, Massacre Worm here. If Seas Claim Lord. If I get Archon of Cruelty, it is pretty good. Archon's pretty nutty. Maybe Archon is better than... Because Massacre Worm, like, if you're another Lord, Massacre Worm doesn't even do anything. No, we're going to block and loot with Jace. I'm going to get Archon. And then I'm going to say go. So you have, like, a few looks here at a Persist. Or Unburial Rites, perhaps. You're up, Bunnet. What do you got for me? Jace is not coming in. Jace can attack, but it's not coming in. Vial goes to 3. Which makes Vial much worse for the future. I can't put this thing in, but Vial in 3. Yep. Now their merfolk people have Ward. They can fire in the... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I just took that card. Alright, now we're probably just dead. Opponent is just like drawn unreal good. Well, now I can't block anything. Don't know why I'm playing Thoughtseize when they just draw the card. I Thoughtseize every time, but sure. Loot, discard, Teferi Time Raveler. Draw. Bone Shards. Okay. Thought Scour myself. Inquisition of Kozilek. We know they have a Seize Claim in their hand. So we're going to Bone Shards, kill a Lord. I mean, we're trying to lose Jace's turn, too. Thoughtseize, Explosives, Thought Scour. Blazing Archon is reasonable. I can't even plus Jace on anything. We're just dead. Alright, yeah, I think that, like, the tools, I'm not going to play anymore. We're gonna stop it at 03. I think that the tools are here, but the build is really bad. I think that Priest is terrible and Teferi is terrible, and Mentor's not great either. And I think I really like the idea of the Urborg Plan B. So it's like we'll be playing like just Jace and maybe Thought Scour and be mostly mono black, and not play Priest and Teferi, and just like try and play a little more redundancy. I guess you lose Unburial Rites, which is kind of cool to be able to unmark Grave for. And then, like, just play the coffers and, like, maybe just main deck the coffers, honestly, and just, like, have, like, sort of a plan B there. I'll think about it. I like the idea, for sure. Rebuild? Nah, I'm not going to rebuild that now. That's a future thing. I've been on for 11 hours or 10 hours or whatever, so. So, yeah, definitely, I think there's definitely something here. I think that, Archon of Cruelty persists on Mark Grave is pretty good. That does seem very reasonable. And a possible path to go. We'll see. That's Brew number 8, folks. YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this deck. I want to hear your thoughts. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it. Love you.